Mexico's female president. She's decided to press charges against a man who was seen on video. We're going to take a look at that, groping her and trying to kiss her while she was on a short walk through Mexico City. Scheinbaum posting on X. We can take a look at that. She would review the legislation so that this crime is punishable in all 32 of Mexico's states. And she went on to say, if this can happen to the president, what can we expect for all of the young women in our country? For more on this and other items today, let's welcome in senior judicial analyst Judge Andrew Napolitano. Judge, great to have you on. Your thoughts on this, your reaction to, thank you, your reaction to Scheinbaum and really tackling this issue in Mexico.
Well, the culture in Mexico is not to criminalize this type of behavior, and of course it should be criminalized, much as it is here. If you look at the video carefully, not only did he attempt to kiss her, but he used his hand to touch her breasts, or to attempt to touch her breasts. It's almost inconceivable to me that she did not have a serious phalanx of guards around her and that he wasn't arrested immediately. But apparently this is not yet against the law. The law often follows culture. Culture in a lot of Latin American countries is still very male-centric and not respective of the equal rights of females, even though in this case, the president of the country is a woman.
Absolutely. Yeah, and she's saying she's going to set the tone and make an example out of this and perhaps change culture, to your point, Judge. Moving on to other topics, there's some more arrests that have been coming to light in connection to that alleged Halloween terror plot was thwarted in Michigan. 2 New Jersey teenagers have been arrested now, one of them just before he could board a flight in Istanbul. New Jersey acting U.S. Attorney Alina Habba, she announced the arrest on social media. Let's listen.
The threat of terrorism is real. When Americans are threatened, we respond. Tomas Khan Jimenez Gazelle of Montclair, New Jersey, and Saeed Ali Mareh of Kent, Washington, along with other co-conspirators, used encrypted messaging applications to plan travel to Turkey and then to Syria to join ISIS as fighters. In their communications, they discussed detailed travel plans, physical training, weapons, including firearms and IEDs. According to the complaint, they pledged themselves to ISIS and were plotting acts of terrorism in our country.
Judge, how punishable are these offenses, alleged offenses?
Well, if they are charged with conspiracy to commit an act of terrorism, terrorism is defined as 2 or more, acts of violence intended to change the public policy of the country. You're talking about 20 years in prison. The defense will be they didn't really plan this. They were egged on by the undercover FBI agent who was part of their group. We'll see what the jury believes.
Judge Andrew Napolitano, appreciate your time, sir. Thanks so much.
Of course, Shannon. Always a pleasure.